What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Superhero drawing today. Daredevil. Man Without Fear comic book cover. This is a Patreon question from Taylor. Sent me this image, wants some buildings in it. Where's my ruler? Actually, you'll need a ruler. I'll do a couple of the buildings at the bottom, but let's try this, right? So, diagonal full figure. Anyway, landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Full figure, diagonal, okay? And a useful thing to do would be to draw his chest first, right? Just up here. And then I'll zoom in, right? So we'll go. Sounds like a bee. Right, so like the top of his chest is there. This is what they do. Or whoever drew this. Okay. Then his head is like here. This is his chest and his body goes the whole way down. So we get the head in. We gotta, I guess, draw the shape for his head first, right? So the back of the neck, just to get everything, comes this way, right? Kind of bumpy a bit. And comes up around here, and then we meet a devil horn. And then this continues. Horn here. And then this seems to bump here out for his cheekbone, down towards his chin, which is real round. Real old superhero style drawing now. And then the other side of his neck. That's tricky. So his chin and his jaw, so it kind of like goes around here, disappears into shadow mostly, but I would imagine this keeps going, and his ear is somewhere in here. So his ear, because his ear is like underneath his mask, right? You don't see much. You know, it's kind of like pressed into his head, so it's just like round sort of there. And the mask itself, so comes out, it wraps around his chin, right? So it comes up. This will help us find the eyes and the nose and stuff. And then comes across his cheek, and then it actually goes over his nose, which is here. Nose then goes out down there. There's a nostril on the side, right? So this is like a thicker line because it's his nostril in there, and the other nostril is here. Like that sort of thing, and then the rest of the mask goes down over his cheek there. That's not easy now, so don't beat yourself up if you find that hard. Can't see any neck muscles on him, but I'll put some in. So his eyes, so we're in like classic superhero, so his eyes are just like white things sort of here. I guess we should see like sort of frowning sections. Again, everything's kind of masked up and shadowed up. So then the top of the eye on this side, so curving always, right? So a little curve, imaginary curve line down to there. Back like that, right? And his head is just, it's all in shadow, so you can't really see much. So in the mouth, downturned and we're looking like up. So go this way. And the bottom lip. There, sort of, and then the top lip. Like that. Don't draw in much else. There's like lots of shadow and stuff, but you should see. Maybe like that Cupid's bow line kind of roughly there. And then they have his chin kind of drawn in. But like, sort of like that. Just like a line traveling across. These kind of little light lines. And then there's lots of hatching and shadows and stuff. So, rest of his anatomy now. So, real classic superhero stuff going on. So, right, so like his rib cage kind of sticks out, right, like that. It's like his body shape. Right, so it's kind of like his rib cage and his stomach and sort of his like abs and things. But not much abs, it's just like a shadow. Like some lines like that around it. And then his belt comes over there. The buckle is literally just like drawn like that. So then underpants, Captain Underpants out on top. You literally draw it like a Ken doll sort of thing. And this has all sort of lines on it like that. And his legs come out from there. So one knee bent and the other one like flat out. So this thigh kind of bumps out this way. And you got like the side of his knee here. It comes out for his calf muscle, which goes down this way. Right, it's like his boot is here, and like the kneecap is done with like shadow, so we gotta like just do maybe that kind of thing, and then like his shin going that way, and like maybe some thigh muscles going like that way. Right, something like that. And then his boot, bumping a bit, it comes around here. Ankle, sort of in there. And there's a line that comes down the middle. It's kind of like folding. So should maybe stick out a bit more. Right, and then the other. So the other knee. So the thigh comes that way and then comes down here to his kneecap, which comes around. And then his calf should be this way. Okay, and then like his kneecap is in here. And with some thigh muscles on top. So then the back of this leg sort of goes back that way. And then his heel of his foot is there, right? But you gotta like add the top of his boot and stuff. Like there's some other sort of shin muscles and stuff all here. And then the boot kind of goes up that way towards his knee. And then down to about there. It's like in line with his knee on that side. Right? And then comes back. Round and kind of goes into his top of that boot line, sort of there somewhere. And then you have like all these lines that come around the shin, sort of fold lines and stuff. Bit big maybe on top. Not bad though. Okay. So loads of shadows and hatching. Oh, there's actually a strap on his leg here. It's like a utility belt sort of thing. So, arms and hands. And we'll deal with the symbol on the chest then when we get all that done. So, one of them outstretched, sort of like flying like Superman kind of thing. So, deltoid, bicep then, tricep, forearm. Very basic, straightforward way he draws that actually. Right, and then this comes all the way down to his wrist. So we got like a glove on. Sorry. So palm of the hand comes out to like his thumb. Like everything's like real stretched out, right? And the bottom of the hand is like here. And then the thumb comes back to a thumb knuckle. Little pointy gloves, sort of. And then it's got like a glove edge line. Come the whole way, that way. And then next one. And then other fingers sort of sticking out that way. Okay. The other arm, deltoid. And then like the back of the arm kind of goes. Deltoid's in there, so that means like, I guess bicep, tricep, the back of the tricep, the forearm. So that means that goes in behind this. Figure drawing, man, takes me back. Full figure drawing like this takes me back to my college days. Okay, what we got so far. Should be a line there, I think. Glove, stick. So figure drawing is like quite challenging, so take your time. Thumb. Lots of these gloved folding lines and stuff on it. Then there's a stick. Right, with 4 knuckles and fingers, real square. Like so. And then stick going out that way. And then it seems to have a string and a hook. Is that right? So say that string goes fairly angled that way. And then where does it go? Oh, that hook is the guy behind him, is it? Looks like another Daredevil drawing behind him. Yeah, that's not part of him. Okay, I'll leave that. So the D, so we got like, it's like one shape, right? So it becomes D here. Like overlapping. You could draw like them together and then erase if you want. Oh, did I make a mistake? I did. Looks like I'll have to erase. Okay, so this, we should join that, so that I'll have to erase that section. Wasn't concentrating. No. And that's like just his sort of chest and his ribs and stuff, but you can't see anything there. Buildings, right? So he's just like colored red and stuff, so and like black shadow. But buildings, because Taylor asked for some. So I'll start with this big one here. So say like the top of the corner of it, like go in line with his thigh, right? So okay. So basically, a bit of perspective, right? So this will go down to here. I'll do my best with this. I'm not like the best at this. So it goes down that way. And it's got like an extra like ledge, I guess you'd call it. And now that, so when something's going away from you, it gets smaller, right? So that's why that is bigger than that. So this will go down to here and it'll get smaller as it goes down. Like very gradually. Right, and then this side too. And I'll just do the basics now. So we'll just get the main shapes. If you want to add details, Taylor, go for it. Right, so box, and then there'll be all windows, but we get the rest of the boxes in. So same thing again. Some of them might have some extra ledges and stuff, but it's basically the same situation. Right, so as a ledge. down like the corner of the building that way. And I think this has like I'll put the water cooler on top. That's not like a thing in Ireland. We don't do this. This is an American thing. Like these round water coolers on top of buildings. I always found them fascinating. It's crazy. There's like stacks and stacks of those, but we'll just do, as I said, the bare minimum. Ugh. Because it would take so long to detail everything. I think we got like another roof here. Right, there's like loads of stuff at the back, but focusing on this, right? So you basically, to add like layers of windows, we go for that same situation, right? So we'll go kind of gradually get bigger as we come closer, right? So the small down here, bigger up here, and then lines down, following the shape here. Right, so keep going. They gradually get kind of thinner as we go. Okay, and then glass, so windows inside each of these, and they get smaller as they go down again. So that angle, see, you want them to get slightly longer. Go there, see. And there's not much you can do if you like so, and maybe some tops of windows here. Like maybe here as well. So that's just like a quick demonstration. Like he puts like black shadow on the top as well. Perspective drawings can take quite some time. So what he does is, like, just to give it a bit of depth, he'll go a black line darker on the inside. See that? which does work. So it's like you're just like thickening up the inside of the windows to make it look like there's a shadow being cast this way. See? And then there's like way more buildings and shadows and everything. So, but I think that's the best I could do, Taylor, in terms of perspective. And there's like clouds and everything drawn in. But there he is, Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.